I'm so excited.
I've already played some of this.
I don't care, I'm really excited.
Yeah, so here we are with Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy.
I've been wanting to play this for ages.
And being most of the Let's Plays we've seen have been doing number 1, we're just going to go diving in with number 2.
Number 2 is also the one that I'm least familiar with.
Number 2 is one I had the most of because I remember first time I played Crash Bandicoot, my sister got it on her PlayStation. Because I was a Nintendo guy, my sister had a PlayStation.
Your sister chose wisely.
Yeah, I mean, looking back, I realised the PlayStation 1 is better than the N64. Sorry, N64 fans, I just prefer it. And the thing that annoyed me, she got rid of Crash 1 to get the Spice Girls game. Which is
that's just
a tragic fucking game.
It's horrible.
And so I picked up Crash 2 when I could find it cheap. So Crash 2 I played fucking loads of.
I'm just getting flashbacks to that Spice Girls game.
It's so bad.
Oh, their faces.
Their faces. It looks like someone grabbed, you know those Bratz dolls?
Yeah, and just like melted them
yeah,
for
like,
a bit.
Yeah, with a like magnifying glass in the sun.
Yeah, or like their parents' lighter that they stole while they were asleep.
Yeah. Oh god.
And they like
it looks like the biggest case of botched plastic surgery.
Yeah, that game is terrifying.
The lips go all the way across their face like, well, I'll tell you what I want, what
Terrifying.
So yeah, I played mainly Crash 2. The one I played the least of was Crash 3.
3 is the one that I played the most of as a kid because I had the demo for 1 when we first got a PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I think I like rented 1 a few times, also rented 2 a couple of times, but 3 was the one that I actually owned.
Right.
And I played 3 to death. This is so great! I already love this.
I always forget about this bit because if you skip the cutscene, it takes you right into.
Yeah, because you get sucked up by Cortex.
Yeah.
I remember that. This is just. I'm already so happy.
Also, I've played a bit of Crash 1 and Crash 3 on this. Oh, you missed a life. I played a bit of 1 and 3 so far, and all I can say is 1 is still fucking hard.
I don't think maybe I've completed 1. I think I have.
I got to the last island of 1.
Isn't the final boss fight in that one you fight Cortex on top of like a balloon or something?
I wouldn't know. I never got that far.
Fair. I'm sure you fight him on top of like a hot air balloon or something like that.
Last time I played Crash 1 was in my first year of uni, and I got so far into it. But I remember there was one level where I started that level with 72 lives because I'd managed to not die so fucking much.
Wow.
And the level was you have to run across a bridge, just a really long wooden bridge.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
My lives at the end of that level were 5.
Wow.
I was just there like, oh my fucking god, I just can't do this.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, I gotta say, it has been remastered fucking beautifully.
I've seen some of the reviews talking about this, saying, oh, it's just the same games. I'm like, but they were good fucking games. Like, they were such good games.
Reviewers lately seem to be annoying me when it comes to this sort of shit, where their complaint is it's the same. And
yeah.
And I'm just there like, really? That's your complaint?
Well, people said the same shit about Ukulele, didn't they? Like, oh, it's just...
the Ukulele reviews annoyed me.
Where do I want to go first? We will continue this discussion. What's like Crash Dash?
Let's do Crash Dash.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ukulele reviews annoyed me because their major complaint was it's brought nothing new to the platforming genre. I was like,
it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, if you look at the fucking Kickstarter, they said they just want to do something that goes backwards and like, oh yeah, let's remember how fucking good platformers were. And
they fucking succeeded.
Yeah, they succeeded because it's like it's the closest to a Banjo-Kazooie sequel you're ever gonna play. Because, hey, come on, let's think about it. Nuts and Bolts was not a Banjo-Kazooie game.
Oh hell no! I've actually played Nuts and Bolts. I think.
I fucking completed it.
Wow, really? I think you're like the only person I've ever met who has.
It's because I enjoyed it on its own merits.
Yeah,
I thought it was a really good game on its own merits. If they removed the name Banjo-Kazooie from it, it would have been a genuinely well-received game.
Yeah, I imagine so, actually. Like, it's very unique and very charming, I think. And it's certainly got a lot of appeal for children as well. I mean, it's also one of like those games that has... it's got like crafting and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like
that's when you build your own carts and all that.
Yeah.
And you can build some fucking crazy designs. What I also... All I'm thinking right now, this is so much easier with analog sticks.
Oh god, yeah.
Because the PS1 I had was really old. And
Nitro.
Yeah, it only had the D-pad.
Oh yeah, you had the digital controller?
Yeah, the digital controller as it's now known. So I never had I never had
bonus.
I never had analog sticks. So doing these levels was so fucking hard. And also, hey, we got a trophy. That's nice. Also another thing. let's see, when you get this on the PlayStation Store for the PS3, it also doesn't let you use fucking analog sticks.
Oh, what, the original versions of the game?
Yeah.
Just screw the life, I don't need it.
I tried risking it once and it did not go well. For a bonus level, it's like the first bonus level, it's actually kind of tough because it's there, like, you gotta fucking count the jumps, try not to fuck up.
You're going to have to do all the talking here, man.
I know. That's me. With Crash 1, though, I played it with the D-pad. If you press jump, when you hit it, you jump higher, so you can actually get that distance.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
I'm going to get that box, though.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot, master of smashing boxes.
Oh, yeah. Smashing puss.
Puss Crusher Bandicoot.
That is probably someone's PSN name.
I'm saddened it's not my PSN name. I like my PSN name.
Well, my friend Joe, his PSN is under the thing of like Joe is well cool.
Oh, okay, now I've started using the D-pad, and oh my god, it's so much harder.
Yeah, that's me. I used the D-pad on Crash 1 because it was designed for the D-pad because the analog sticks weren't around on PlayStation.
Oh, I think I fucked this.
No, you haven't. You still got it. You still got it.
Oh.
Okay. Jump! Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well fucking done.
Alright, you can give it a go. Give it a go.
Shit me.
Good start.
Do you know what? His PSN is Joe's well cool.
Were we telling people this?
Yeah, but
send him hate mail.
Don't send him hate mail.
Send him hate mail. I'm sure he's not going to watch this, so send him hate mail.
Yeah, and someone actually added him to a group message on PSN, and this person just found everyone whose username ended with
TNT,
is cool.
bro.
Yeah, ended with is cool. And he just went, hi, and then just left them all there to talk amongst themselves. Like, welcome to the is cool crew.
I've had a couple of people comment on my PSN name whilst playing Friday the 13th.
I was like, what does that mean?
What's a fish doke? Like, sit around, let me regale you. It's just a silly inside joke from many moons ago when I was a wee teen.
Boy!
Ah, you fuckwad, I hate you.
I love the faceplant.
Give me that controller back.
There we go. Liam showing Mark what platformers once again!
I have a really fun game for us to play.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that won't be very good for this last play. We just sat here in silence.
I think it will be marginally more entertaining than the spiel that we're going to come out with.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I quite like our
Ow,
spiel.
my butt.
Your buns.
My buns. My buns are flaming. Oh, fuck you.
And you are failing.
I swear to God, I'm going to put spoons in you.
Specifications, please.
Nope.
Just spoons in me.
Spoons in you, around you.
You do that, you're going to get a fork in.
Oh, I hate you so much. My buns again. How did I keep nailing that?
Stop losing us precious lives.
Shut up.
Well, stop sucking a big old chode.
You're a big old chode.
Well, this much is true, but still. At least I can do platformers.
I don't play platformers, I play Dark Souls, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Take it, just take it.
Oh, God. Now the pressure's on.
It's really warm in here, I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, I have all my windows closed.
Why? It's really warm.
Because it wasn't really warm like 2 days ago.
Sweating through my Dog of Wisdom shirt.
Oh, I love the Dog of Wisdom.
I love this shirt. You guys can't see, but I'm wearing my...
Fuck.
Oh, Liam showing Mark how to do platformers.
Do you want to fucking
that's so cute.
Do you want to fucking load up ukulele and I can really schools you some?
I got pages you never got. Some. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm losing focus because I'm fucking speaking.
Gonna die, son. Gonna die, son.
You're gonna fucking die.
Fucking fight me in the dark.
You always say that. That just sounds like you want to like have a tussle naked.
I mean, is that not on the cards? I mean, that could happen. If we hit 1,000 subs.
Oh, would you? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look who succeeded, huh? Woo! Yeah. Creeper.
It's oddly seductive. I'm kind of into Crash now. It's like I want it to be like that scene from The Ring, It just crawls through the TV.
But it's just Crash Bandicoot. This all starts going fuzzy, and you just say like, oh god, oh god. Dun, 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 dun.
Give me that fucking controller.
Okay. Mark's in the hot seat again.
I'm in the hot seat. It's because I'm hot.
So hot.
It's so hot, you guys. Well, that wasn't in his ear. That's a trick.
Now let me show you what I can get from my butthole. Yeah, he's doing the dance.
The Crash dance. Oh, they've changed it slightly.
They just changed his facial expression a little. They haven't really changed the dance. Did you ever see the advert where it's literally a guy in a Crash costume teaching people how to do the Crash dance? Those adverts are so weird. They brought them back for this game.
Yeah, I saw. We're just going to skip this because we don't need to know what Cortex is saying. He's saying, find me crystals.
Crash Bandicoot, find me the crystals. Crystals.
I liked the guy from the third game, Entropy. He was cool. You don't remember the third game, do you?
I only did like the first 2 worlds of the third game.
Yeah, Entropy is like one of Cortex and Uka Uka's minions in the third game. He controls time.
Oh, right.
As his name would suggest.
All I think is, fucking...
I missed that.
Yeah, Crash to Insanity is actually super
Never
underrated.
played it.
It's super underrated. I fucking love that game. I think it's great. I mean, you could just jump on it and explode it, because as long as we break the boxes. Is that all good?
How do you do the belly flop again?
You jump... Oh, you got... No.
Oh, that did summon.
Yeah, you lost your Aku Aku. You jump and press circle.
Cool.
No, he has spikes on him.
So I have to splat him. It's been so long since I played these games.
Yeah, you either have to jump on... I think you have to just jump on them. Yeah, and then
then you can spin them.
And then you spin them away.
I'd like to just clarify that I don't entirely suck at platformers.
And I'd like to clarify, Mark is lying.
I think you need to shut your dirty whore mouth.
It is a pretty filthy whore mouth.
It is. This, like, doctors would have a field day with the fucking cultures they would grow from this.
Scientists
saliva.
hate him.
Loved by mothers.
Oh, yeah. It makes it sound like I hunt cougars.
You don't?
Oh, yeah, cougar hunt. It's that kind of season. Yeah.
Man, when I used to work as a fucking club photographer, it was just cougar time all the time.
You told me about your club photography days. They sound fucking horrible.
Seriously, man, the amount of like middle-aged women who think it's perfectly acceptable to sexually assault a young man is just not okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? Do you know what? I'm actually finding it weird to control this with an analog stick. I'm very much used to a D-pad setup.
I say, did you have the digital controller as well?
I think it's because I originally did, and then when I played the sequels, I just played them with a D-pad.
Yeah.
I played Wrath of Cortex though. I quite like that game.
Wrath of Cortex I like, but I have the same problem with it as I have with Warped. There's too many levels where it's not conventional Crash gameplay.
Yeah, they're like gimmicky. I get what you mean. Ooh.
It's like in the first... I played through the first world of Crash 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
And there were 3 levels where you either played as Coco doing something, or it was like underwater leveled, or something that wasn't regular Crash Bandicoot. Oh, fuck, they split. But yeah, it was like loads
of... not that hard.
I know, but no, there's... Camera. Wake up, camera.
There we go. Oh, nice to see that these
old school glitches are still here.
Yeah, they've done a real good job sorting this out.
Yeah.
Good job, Vicarious Visions.
Yeah, Crash to Insanity I found stupidly underrated.
I've never played it, but I've heard it's really good, and I've also heard that it... Oh, what? Really? Really?
Fuck.
Really?
Fuck.
That's not okay. That's not okay. Let's try
Mark
that again.
sucks!
Fuck you!
So yeah, with Twin Insanity, it also had the weirdest fucking soundtrack. Most of it was done like in kooky acapella and kazoo music.
Amazing.
I love it. And yeah, the amount of times where Crash just straight up abuses Cortex in it.
Yeah, so I've heard, like, you do a lot of like really horrible things to him, don't you?
Yeah, there's one bit where he's like bent over a railing, looking down at this mountain, and there's a scene where Crash is literally like doing his grinning dorky face while staring at Cortex's ass, and then he just like pushes him over the mountain and uses Cortex as a snowboard. I was like, this game is just fantastic. I love it. We should totally play to Insanity at some point.
I'd be game for that because I've never played it.
That's me. I've got it, and it's Just, it's fucking ace. Oh, there's 2 boxes we didn't... Oh, how the fuck... I don't think there is any going back.
Yeah, because I've just activated it, so... It's always the depth perception.
Yeah, my depth
Of
perception...
which I have none.
Yeah, my depth perception is wank, so a lot of times in these games I'm just there like, huh?
Going this way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these, and I can't remember if it's this level or a later one, but there's one of these levels where so many of those pop out that it just becomes really fucking difficult. Definitely not that one.
The camera's gonna... Hey, it's playing ball.
The camera's okay.
Playing ball, we're good.
Yeah, that was just that was a one-off.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, fuck 'em!
Why the moles, yo?
Oh, the moles are yeah, see?
Oh, wow. I didn't know they could actually hurt you.
Yeah, as soon as they start moving, they can kill.
See, when I used to play this, I can just remember killing them instantly. I've died so many times.
I know, man. You're very disappointing. You're like my future son.
I am your future son.
Well, you're already a disappointment.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
In the old games, there was a way that you could kind of like glitch past that.
Well, these moles?
Yeah, you could sort of go up onto the side of the terrain and just like go that way.
Yeah, it's definitely the later level, because I remember there's one where it's just like about 50 came out and you're just there like, ah! And it's fucking horrible. Did we get the crystal?
I got the crystal, yeah.
Alright, cool, yeah. Right, so we'll just, I think that's enough for one episode. We got 2 levels down. We'll hopefully get the first world done very soon.
Cool, well, let's keep going.
See you next time.